All right, we are in Revere, Missouri, and this is Randy from Fire and Ice, who's brought us down to his area to find geodes. And this is an area that's just loaded with geodes, and he says they have as many as 17 different kinds of minerals in them. And so we're gonna go looking for them today. This is Saturday, the 30th of April, 2022, and we are about to have a whole lot of fun. So here we go. All right, we're on Randy's Fire and Ice farm, and just in this field alone, there are geodes just sitting out in the field, and they're huge. You can see the size of this one. I've got a size 10 boot. That's about almost a foot around. And they're just scattered out here because they just kind of separate themselves from the shale. And they pop up and sit around. So here we have them all over the place. Whether they're hollow, that's a different story. But they're all over. So we're gonna dig up some, probably from the side of the hill, and get into some of the mud and see if we can find ones that feel a little bit light and might be hollow. All right, we are south of Kirkland, Missouri, and we're heading south and then west toward Sedalia. And this is just incredibly beautiful area. Nothing but horse farms and farms, ponds everywhere. And we had been earlier this morning at Randy's place called Fire and Ice. That's in Revere. They consider it Revere, Missouri. And that's where we had all those beautiful geodes that we could take home for a song. And we got one that's actually 85 pounds. So, yeah, this is just really beautiful area. Never knew Missouri rolled so much. All right, we are cleaning up some of the. Of course, the size of this thing is formidable. It's a beautiful piece of, well, it's a geode from Revere at Fire and Ice. Randy took us to his place in Revere area, St. Josephville, something like that. St. Francisville, Missouri. And it's called Fire and Ice. If you look on Facebook, you'll find it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful geode. And it's a calcite exterior with druzy quartz and quartz crystals inside. So just beautiful. Stuff's, you're not going to find this except in these sorts of areas. So highly recommended. Fire and Ice. One of the geodes from Revere. We hope it's something. It's not a big saw, so we might not be able to get through, but if we cut it enough, we might be able to chisel it and break it open. So here goes the first one. It's a small one. That's pretty close. There we go. All right, here is the inside. Let's get a little water. Here we go. A little bit of water. Clean it out. Take a look. Okay, so they're hollow and it's all quartz inside. A little bit of a calcite outer and quartz on the inside, and that's pretty beautiful stuff. So these faces can be polished And these are something that you can just enjoy on a shelf or whatever. Everybody loves geodes. So these are from Randy's place in Revere, or St. Francisville, Missouri. Great guy. So let's try another one. Oh, it can get pretty wet. All right, let's try another angle. Oh yeah, you can get wet. Yeah, ear protection wouldn't be a bad idea either. Live and learn. For the video, we're gonna stick to it. Okay. That got far. There we go. We got it. All right, let's put it in water. Oh, okay. So like half of this is solid quartz, and the other half has a hole. So I could probably cut this a little further in and find a greater hole in there. But again, calcite and quartz, nothing terribly special. You can see some layering here. There might be some other calcite crystals inside. Who knows? We're gonna have to do further cutting. And as you can see, this cutter is really rudimentary. It is the cheapest table saw or tile saw I could pretty much buy. All right, let me wipe my lenses off. We'll try one more. The biggie. Got it. All right, these come off. The shower is next. Look at that thing go. All right, here we go. Let's put them in water, see what we got. Little color in this one. Okay, so here we've got some, well, it's just some darker spots. Thought I saw some blue, but I think that's just, yeah. Okay, so this is fairly solid as far as I can tell. Maybe under here there might be a hollow, but again, calcite and quartz, you never know until you try this. And Revere over at Fire and Ice, that's the place to go. So, that was fun. Thank you for joining me.